Good morning students. Welcome in class BA part first. As you know that we are in paper second, and in our last video we have discussed briefly on the essay National Prejudices, राष्ट्रीय पूर्वाग्रह. You know that the complete sense and conception related to national prejudices, I think, clear in mind, because without clear conception in mind about the title, it is meaningless to read essay. That's why I just request keep the last video sense, the video of yesterday, keep that video in mind, because today's video just attached with the last. In last video we have completed the complete structure of this essay, and then the final conclusion that was given that all we, the public of world, the complete universe, we should behave as a family. Means a single line that was given by Oliver Goldsmith, that we are the citizen of world. This is an important aspect. The important idea should be adopted today. Means in National Prejudices, writer provides very logical arguments that is it necessary, listen me carefully, is it necessary to show our love for our country? Is it necessary to show our love for country that we hate with another country? Hate with another country, is it a condition to show the love for our country? Or if it is, we are not good, we are bad. Is it the condition that we must show our hate for another country to prove our love for our country? I think that it is not a logical way of patriotism. It is not a natural flow of country love. You love your country, a good thing, a good habit, or a good sense. But if you love your country, but hate with another country, that is not a good thing. Please accept the complete world is our family, and we are a member of it. India, as we are, is a small society of complete world. Complete world is a broad society, as I presented in essay. World is a broad society, a grand society, and particular countries are the small societies, part of that whole society. Are you understanding? Means now you surprise them. Writer says, what writer says? Writer says that now we become so much Indian. Now we become so much Indian, so much German, so much American, so much Spanish, so much Canadian, that we have not the sense to think that we are the member of world. We are the citizen of world. Keep this sense in mind. Keep this flow in mind that we are the member of world. Keep brotherhood in society. This is a condition to be adopted. There is not any law in the world that can pressurize us to adopt it. This is the adaptation created in heart. This is the feeling acquired by our sentiments to accept it. What the same ideas there is in this? What is national prejudices? राष्ट्रीय पूर्वाग्रह. Or पूर्वाग्रह, that is a bad word. That is not a logical aspect of life. We should not keep any type of prejudices for anyone. That is a habitual part of our behavior. I am not speaking that everyone, but this is the habitual interest, the habitual hobby, habitual inclination in everyone's mind, that either less or more, but maximum have prejudices. Prejudices, clear in mind, without thinking, without knowing, without any proof, without any information, without any type of fact. If we prove anything according to our pre-mentality, according to our pre-idea, according to our pre-judgment, that is not a good thing. That is called prejudices. Means, if you provides the result of any aspect, any behavior, any conduct, any particular thing, any particular object, whatever you are saying, you must think at once. Whatever you are saying on anyone, you must think about that particular on which you are going to tell. This is the meaning of prejudices. Anytime whatever we are doing, whatever we are thinking may be different. Your thinking should be upon real fact, logic and results. Nature of prejudices, what we understand here, as we discussed yesterday, that here in this essay, someone proves to show his love for country, belongs to England, and says that England is most superior. Okay, no problem, he may say it, but his speech depends upon prejudices. To show or to say it that England is most superior. Do you know what he speaks? He is living in England. He is the citizen of England. He is adopting the protection of England. He is using the rights and duties for England. He is eating in England. Everything that was done in his life was due to England. And that's why he showed that I love England. His love for England means country loving, means patriotism, means a good conduct, means a moral duty. But you know that to show this love for country, to show his deep patriotism, we don't know it's really that was deep or not. We don't know anything. But to show this deepness of love, this deepness of country love, he attacks another countries. That is not a good way to show patriotism. He loves his country, that's okay. But the gentleman who says it, what he speaks, he attacks on another countries like Spain, like Spain's, or like various types of the country that was given Dutch. Spaniards का नाम वो ले रहा है, डच का वो नाम ले रहा है, फ्रेंच का वो नाम ले रहा है, फ्रांस को वो इंडिकेट कर रहा है. ये सब कंट्रीज के नाम इसलिए ले रहा है कि इन पे अटैक करेगा, और इन पे अटैक करने से ये उसकी मेंटेलिटी है. दिस वाज हिज मेंटेलिटी. इट इज नॉट ए राइट मेंटेलिटी. But that is the mentality of that gentleman. What he thinks? He thinks that if I will attack upon all these type of the countries, then my love will prove more powerful. That is the misunderstanding. That is not a good way of thinking. That is a type of dirty mentality. You should keep your love for your countries, but it is not necessary to show your love for countries and then attack for another countries. This is not a good way. That's okay. All we discussed in our last videos. I just request that today we just going to start its text, and the text, to read text, I request again to you must have a book and time. whenever you are going to discuss with me on video, so you must have an original textbook, and the name of that textbook you know that is very well, Prose and Fiction. That is the book in your paper second in BA part first. In this book I am repeating again, out of 5 chapters, 4 chapters are in this book. Out of 5 chapters, 4 chapters are in this book. Do you know what 5 chapters are? If you don't know, I am repeating again. In paper second, you have given topics. In paper second, you have given topics. Always keep it in mind. Whatever the basic topics of your syllabus, always keep it in mind that what are the basic chapters of your syllabus, because you are in BA part first, or at this time it is something more important because you are just coming at the first time as literature. So in BA part second, first paper second, the 5 chapters there are in your second paper. In these 5 subjects are essays, stories, नॉवेल के अपन ने एस भी लगाया, सिलेबस में सिंगल नॉवेल है, एक ही नॉवेल, दैट इज ओलिवर ट्विस्ट. एसेज, स्टोरीज, नॉवेल, लिटरेरी टर्म्स and literary history. These are the 5 topics, the 5 elements of your paper second. If you don't know, please write down in your notebook, because every time you must know what are the parts of your syllabus. Part of syllabus should be in mind always. I am repeating again, in your second paper, given 5 are the basic chapters. You have some essays, about 7 essays. You have 4 stories. You have 1 single novel, some literary terms, and 3 topics of literary history. Clearly keep in mind, in this book, as we are reading, in this book you just found essays, stories, literary terms and literary history. केवल नॉवेल के लिए अलग से बुक हैं, और नॉवेल भी नॉन डिटेल स्टडी में. नॉन डिटेल स्टडी का मतलब होता है कि इसमें से केवल क्वेश्चंस ही आएंगे. इसमें से एक्सप्लेनेशन जिसको आप बोलते हो, व्याख्या जिसको बोलते हो, वो नॉवेल में से नहीं आती. इसलिए वी आर कॉलिंग इट नॉन डिटेल स्टडी. तो आउट ऑफ योर पेपर सेकंड, गिवन 5 are the important conceptions, are the important topics of your syllabus. According to this topic, we have started the chapter essays, and during essays we have completed various essays. Today we just start our essay, that is national prejudices. So you just start it in book. According to my book, it is on page number 28. The essay starts from as I am से शुरू कर रही हैं अपन, और देखते हैं ये कहां तक चलता है आज के वीडियोज में. तो वी जस्ट स्टार्ट. तो यू मस्ट कीप ए टेक्स्ट बुक, एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट टेक्स्ट बुक we just start to read from as I am. तो अगर बुक हाथ में है तो आपको मिल गया. As I am one of the 17 type of mortals. mortals मीन्स प्रजाति, इंसान की जो प्रजाति है. ट्राइब जाति पर्टिकुलर मैन इज मोर्टल, नश्वर प्राणी जिसको बोलते हैं, हम सब के लिए आया है। एज आई एम ऑफ दैट सॉन्टरिंग ट्राइब ऑफ मोर्टल, सॉन्टरिंग वांडरिंग घुमक्कड़ जाति, तो मैं उस मनुष्य प्रजाति की एक विशेष जाति से बिलोंग करता हूं, कैडर से बिलोंग करता हूं, जो घुमक्कड़ जाति के होते हैं। नाउ द मीनिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। राइटर बेसिकली बिलोंग्स टू विच कास्ट वी डोंट नो, but his sense is I am a special type of mortal, I am a special type of a person, a man, a writer who generally visited more and more and more। मैं घुमक्कड़ जाति का आदमी हूं। अब ये जाति जो वर्ड है दैट इज अबाउट हैबिट, दैट इज अबाउट कंडक्ट, दैट इज अबाउट फीचर ऑफ पर्सनैलिटी। तो राइटर सेज दैट I generally out of stations, I generally visited the world, घूमता ही रहता हूँ। Who जिसका, ऐसे मनुष्य जो spend the greatest part of their time, जिसकी जिंदगी का अधिकांश टाइम बीते, the greatest part of their time is taverns, सराय वगैरह जो पब्लिक के ठहरने की जो जगह होती है, धर्मशालाएं आप समझ सकते हो, कॉफी हाउसेज, चाय पानी के, कॉफी पीने के छोटे मोटे होटल वगैरह, एंड अदर प्लेसेज ऑफ पब्लिक रिसोर्ट, या पब्लिक के रिसोर्ट आराम करने के लिए जो भी जगह होती है, उसकी जिंदगी के अधिकांश दिन घर में बीत करके पब्लिक रिसोर्ट में, टैवर्न्स में, रेस्टोरेंट में, धर्मशालाओं में, होटल्स में बीते। यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड इट दैट राइटर वॉज ए स्पेशल टाइप ऑफ हैबिट। Which type of the habit? He had the habit that he visiting more and more, घूमता घूमता। I have thereby, इसलिए, thereby, so, an opportunity of observing, इसलिए मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती रही, अवसर मिलता रहा, because I am visiting various and various locations, so I found an opportunity and infinite, asinine वैरायटी ऑफ कैरेक्टर्स, अलग अलग प्रकार की वैरायटीज के कैरेक्टर मुझे देखने को मिले। यानी जैसे एज आई एम द हैबिट ऑफ विजिटिंग, हैबिट ऑफ वांडरिंग, आई फाउंड वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ द चांसेस, आई फाउंड वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ द अपॉर्चुनिटीज, बहुत अवसर मिले टू ऑब्जर्व डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ पर्सन एट डिफरेंट लेवल एंड डिफरेंट लोकेशन। In every location where I visited, I found different person, different culture, different social system, different sociological aspect, different behavior, different dresses, different dialogues, different lifestyle, different manner of speech. Means I found all these varieties because I have visited various places of world. Whenever I went, I found the different, I found the unique. Next, to which a person of contemplative turn, इससे व्यक्ति जो होता है वो कंप्लेटिव, ये जो वर्ड है इसको कंटेम्पलेटिव पावर ऑफ थिंकिंग, कंटेम्पलेटिव meditation, how to consider deeply. This is the term when your mind becomes very constructive, when your mind becomes very, you can say, considerable, to think more and more and more. This type of the mind. अब राइटर का दिमाग कुछ ऐसा होगा, वो कंटेम्पलेटिव ज्यादा होगा, चिंतन करने वाला, सोचने वाला, जहां भी नई चीज देखेगा, स्टार्ट टू थिंक, start to consider and meditate about that personality or that intellect or that behavior or that culture or that civilization, because everywhere he found the unique, और जहां भी गया उसको अलग ही प्रजाति, अलग ही सिस्टम, अलग ही रीति रिवाजें, अलग ही परंपराएं मिली। जहां भी वो गया उसने अलग अलग चीजों को कंटेम्पलेट किया, कंसिडर किया। इज मच हायर एंटरटेनमेंट, और इन चीजों को कंटेम्पलेट करने से मच हायर एंटरटेनमेंट, मुझे कहीं ज्यादा मनोरंजन भी मिलता है, वो उसकी सोर्स ऑफ एंटरटेनमेंट, सोर्स ऑफ एंटरटेनमेंट। देन ए व्यू ऑफ, बजाय all the curiosities of art or nature, बजाय कला और जो प्रकृति है उसकी क्यूरियोसिटी, जिज्ञासा, उनको जानने की बजाय मुझे इन लोगों को जानने में ज्यादा आनंद आता है. दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. That is the reason, that is very important. Anyone, any person who visited various locations or various places, as norms, as generally, he just get entertainment. He just used these type of the tours as picnic. And he says that various types of art and culture and nature, natural beauty is a source of enjoyment. It is a source of the medium of enjoyment. He just get it told. But writer is very unique. Writer's mind is very contemplative mind, very considerate mind. So at that time, when your mind becomes so much cultivated, that you only observe the thoughts, you only observe the traditions, you only observe the systems, the customs, the cultures, सिविलाइजेशंस. जब आपका दिमाग इतना चिंतित दिमाग वाला, चिंतन वाला हो जाता है, तो इतने देशों में घूमने के बाद भी राइटर कहता है कि मुझे बजाय प्रकृति और नेचर और आर्ट, कला जो भी है, इनकी सुंदरता में इतना आनंद नहीं मिलता, इनको देखने में बिल्कुल भी मनोरंजन प्राप्त नहीं होता जितना मुझे डिफरेंट टाइप के लोगों को परखने में होता है. यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट राइटर विजिटेड ऑल दीज प्लेसेस नॉट टू गेट a natural beauty, not to get the sense of picnic, not to get the entertainment, but writer have visited all these places only to acquire knowledge, only to get information, only to know about their culture, only to know about their system, their lifestyle, their manner of life, their communication skills, their dialogues, their dresses, ये सारा का सारा पहनावा, जाति, धर्म, सिस्टम, रहन सहन, खान पान, इन सब को जानने के लिए राइटर अलग अलग देशों में भ्रमण करता है. दिस इज एन इम्पोर्टेंट मैटर विच he has cleared now, that I am not visiting various countries to observe natural beauty. मैं प्राकृतिक दृश्यों को देखने के लिए या मनोरंजन के लिए दुनिया में नहीं घूमता हूं. राइटर हैज क्लियर इट नाउ. राइटर ने इस बात को क्लियर कर दिया. हिज मेन फोकस इज टू विजिट वेरियस कंडक्ट्स. हिज मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ विजिटिंग इज टू ऑब्जर्व सिस्टमेटिकली सिस्टम, सोशियोलॉजिकल मैनर, ट्रेडिशनल कस्टम्स, usage and civilization. So I think that is clear in mind. It must be clear in mind. Read next. In one of these, अब उन्हीं घटनाओं में से एक जो इस ऐसे का मेन पार्ट है, पूरे ऐसे में वो एक इंसिडेंट बता रहा है और एक टूर की बात कर रहा है. जैसे वो टूर करता ही रहता है, विजिट करता ही रहता है. इन्हीं में से देयर इज वन माई लैट रैम्बल्स. ये मेरी लास्ट वाली जो रैम्बल थी, जर्नी की ट्रिप थी, मैं आपको उसके बारे में बता रहा हूं. दिस इज माई लास्ट जर्नी. आई एक्सीडेंटली फेल इनटू द कंपनी. एक्सीडेंटली, न चाहते हुए, आकस्मिक, सडनली, फेस इमीडिएटली, फेल इनटू द कंपनी. मुझे ऐसी कंपनी का सामना करना पड़ा. फेल इनटू डूबने को बोलते, तो यहाँ पे डूबना कंपनी में नहीं है, मतलब उसमें शामिल होना. इंक्लूड इन दैट कंपनी. आई नेवर वांटेड टू जॉइन द कंपनी, इवन एक्सीडेंटली, बाय चांस, विद द अपॉर्चुनिटी और सडन चांस इट क्रिएटेड दैट. इट हैपेंड दैट अनविलिंगली आई हैव जस्ट इन्वॉल्व इन दैट कंपनी. मुझे उस कंपनी में शामिल होना पड़ा of half a dozen gentlemen. उस कंपनी में half a dozen gentlemen थे. 6 members there were in that company. 6 members there were in that company. 6 is important again. In our essay last time we have discussed. Before some videos we have discussed our essay in same class in same paper. That is the Spectator Club. In the Spectator Club there were 6 gentlemen. Again here there were 6 gentlemen. तो 6 लोगों की एक कंपनी में मुझे शामिल होना पड़ा. Who were engaged, जो भिड़े हुए थे, engaged थे, जुड़े हुए थे किसमें? Who is used for 6 gentlemen? Who is now used for 6 gentlemen? Who are engaged in a war dispute, गर्मागर्म बहस. वार डिस्प्यूट, गर्मागर्म बहस में उलझे हुए थे. 6 के 6 जो जेंटलमैन थे, they were engaged in a very, you can say, current debate. Very current debate, उसमें वो उलझे पड़े थे about some political affair. और ये जो डिबेट थी, that is related to political affair, political matter. It was the detail of political matter. ये डिटेल जो थी, ये जो डिबेट जिसके ऊपर बातचीत चल रही थी, that is based upon political system. ये राजनीतिक विषय पे आधारित थी. और द डिसीजन ऑफ विच, और उनकी जो बहस चल रही थी, इसका डिसीजन जो था, they were equally divided in their sentiments. यानी there was not one decision, no, they were divided in their sentiments. मतलब not a clear result coming out with that decision, that discussion. So after a long discussion, they could not be able to find out most approval result, most accepted result. They were not in this position that they can create a final result. मतलब इन 6 लोगों की जो कंपनी बहस कर रही थी जिस राजनीतिक मुद्दे पे, अभी उनकी ऐसी पोजीशन नहीं आई थी कि वो एक फैसला उस बहस का निकाल सके, एक निचोड़ निकाल सके, एक रिजल्ट निकाल सके, क्योंकि इन देयर थॉट्स एंड ओपिनियन एंड सेंटिमेंट्स दे वर इक्वली डिवाइडेड. अपनी विचारधारा में वो आपस में बराबर बंटे हुए थे. नो वन इज एक्सेप्टिंग द व्यूज ऑफ अदर्स. कोई किसी का विचार मानने को तैयार नहीं था. तो देयर वाज ए वेरी डिस्प्यूट एंड इट वाज ए मैटर ऑफ कंसिडरेशन. एनी हाउ दे कैन एक्सेप्ट और दे कैन मेक इट्स रिजल्ट. लास्ट लाइन में लिखा है, एज दे वर इक्वली डिवाइडेड इन देयर सेंटिमेंट्स. जब वो अपने सेंटिमेंट्स में इक्वली डिवाइडेड थे, दे थॉट प्रॉपर टू रेफर टू मी. तो उन्होंने सारा का सारा मुद्दा, सारा का सारा जो डिबेट थी, उसको मुझे रेफर कर दिया. मीन्स इट इज द रीजन हाउ राइटर इन्वॉल्व इन इट. इट वॉज द बेसिक और द प्राइम सोर्स ऑफ इन्वॉल्विंग राइटर इन दैट कंपनी. सो राइटर speak already. He says already that I doesn't want to involve in the company, but there was the chance, there was an opportunity. At that time when 6 gentlemen are different in their ideas and they are separate in their sentiments. If 7th member speak anyone, they become double. अगर 6 लोग अलग अलग बातों में बंटे हुए हैं एक पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक पे, तो 7th मेंबर जिसकी भी फेवर करेगा उनकी बात मान ली जानी चाहिए. एज द मैंडेट सेज, जैसा बहुमत कहता है. तो एज पर दिस टाइप ऑफ अप्रूवल दे जस्ट अटैच राइटर टू इंक्लूड इन दैट डिबेट. दिस इज अनदर मैटर दैट हाउ राइटर ट्रीट्स that type of the debate. Now this is the result that writer automatically fell into that and which naturally drew me in, जिसने मुझे स्वाभाविक रूप से खींच लिया शेयर ऑफ द कन्वर्सेशन, कि मैं भी उस कन्वर्सेशन को शेयर कर लूं. तो दिस वाज द रिजल्ट दैट हाउ राइटर इन्वॉल्व्ड इन दैट डिबेट. Now our first paragraph is now finished. According to the line of first paragraph, we just know about the habit of Oliver Goldsmith. We also know that how Oliver Goldsmith involved in that party, or we also consider that Oliver Goldsmith naturally does not want to involve the company. Even this is the pressure, or you can say this is by chance that he just start to this is the important fact which we just start in our next video, and this is the first paragraph which has completed now. In our next video we just start the second paragraph of this essay. Thank you.